G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So I've decided to have a go at breeding bettas. If you caught the live stream you saw them, if not let me show you them. It's actually escalated since the live stream a little bit, so let me show you what I got. Alright guys, so this isn't a how-to video, just to clarify. I've never done this before, but it's going to be you guys commenting what I'm doing wrong. Alright, so if you haven't, so you wouldn't have seen, I made this stand for the 30 litre, take my hand away. It's literally just, it's made out of chipboard actually, so I don't know how long it will last, but it took me 10 minutes at work. I'm pretty stoked with it. I was thinking about making these and selling them. I can make them for free with offcuts, and if I made them to suit like a Kmart tank, like people could buy them. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. So I went to a local breeder. I'll call him a breeder. He's not currently breeding, but he did breed these. So I managed to, I bought 2 females and a male off of him. Not doing much research, but I just thought I'd get 2 females. I thought what I could do is have the 2 females, and then the male could choose a pairing sort of thing, but I didn't realize that that's not how you breed them. But anyway, so moving forward, basically I was going to use this tank, but I'm no longer going to use this tank for breeding, but I'm going to keep a display male in here. I've just got a cheapie. He was only 15 bucks. These ones were a lot more than 15 bucks. So basically I'm going to leave this female here just chilling. She's a bit big to breed with the male, so you can, if he moves, he's pretty cool. The guy was really nice too. This is one of his selects that he wanted to breed in the future, and he knew I had a YouTube channel. He knew of me, so he was like, oh yeah, I'll sell you the breeder, his breeder. And then so this is the female I'm going to use. Hopefully she comes. She's trying to get to the boy, I think. I actually haven't sexed them personally. He sexed them, but I did a little. I can't actually tell the difference, to be honest. I looked for the little egg spot underneath. I can't really see it. But anyway, so this girl is actually nicer than the other girl. Well, I just smacked the tank with the camera. Let me see if we can get rid of some of the glare. No, not a chance. But that girl's bigger than the male, so I want to try pair the smaller girl. I got blackworms. I'm going to try and culture these. We're not just going to keep buying them. Not that it really matters. I won't need much. And then I got this. I already showed you the male. So, and I got this. I don't know if it's going to work. It's basically like Indian almond leaves, but in a liquid concentrate. The shop that I went to had no Indian almond leaves in stock and recommended this. And the bad news is that it's not an Indian almond leaf, and that's what I got told to use. The good news is if this works just as well, this is way easier than trying to source Indian almond leaves. I'll get like 30 treatments out of this if I'm using like 20 litres for the breeding tank, and it was only 12 bucks, so it might work out cheaper than Indian almond leaves. So basically what I'm going to do, I'll explain it. I'm going to put these next to each other. They're going to be divided by a card, and then every day I'll take the card out for like 2 weeks so they can see each other, and then I'll feed them the the blackworms to condition them. I think it's like 2 weeks, and then I'll actually put these two into a small plastic container in the fish room, only really low water level, probably maybe like 10 to 20 litres, and I'll actually float half of a styrofoam cup in and see if the boy builds a nest in it, and then the girl will actually go in just in a cup in the tub, and then if the boy blows the bubble nest, I'll take the girl out of the cup and put her in and see if she lays eggs in there. He looks like he's already trying to blow bubbles. Or is he just breathing? I don't know. But anyway, so I've got to get them in there. Another thing, I've got to get some of this gravel out for our culture. And I've got to make a decision about where I'm going to put the culture. I've got an idea, but it's kind of crappy, but I might go with it. I'll let you know later in the video. Alright guys, I just stuffed up. I was meant to put the blackworms in that container, but apparently you just do this and they multiply. You like literally just cut them up. I don't know if this is actually cutting them, I'd presume so. So the good thing about this is it's only $7, so I can have a go at cultivating them, and if it doesn't work, they definitely look like they're chopped up. If it doesn't work, I can just go get more, and like we can always just feed non-cultivated and buy them, you know. So I reckon maybe that lot can go in there. I haven't explained what this is yet. And then this lot can go in there. We need some of that. We can just use this water. Sorry guys, I really need to learn to use a camera properly. Alright, so we need to turn that off, please. I say please as if you guys are going to turn it off through the camera. Alright, so jump in your time machine, come back here and turn that off for me. Oh, there's chocolate in the fridge, guys. Where am I going to put this? This is so dangerous. I couldn't find the lid for it. So this isn't even getting the lid. So this is going to be my feeding tub, I reckon. And then what did I grab down there? That's my fridge. If anybody's wondering what we eat, that's what we eat. Oh, I've got pork belly. I've got to cook tonight. So basically, we've got blackworms. I stole some of the gravel out of this tank. I want to run less gravel in that tank anyway. It doesn't need it. I've only got the guppy grass in there. There's one plant in there, but at this stage it's pretty much just a guppy grass tank. And we've got the is this called pathos over the top? That should grow better now. There's actually a light on it, and I had a spare Wi-Fi power point, so it's already got a timer and everything on the light. One thing I wouldn't mind, I don't know whether to put a filter on it or not. I don't know. I don't think I will, because if that pair does successfully breed in there, which I know there's a very slim chance because of the way it's set up. Well, I say there's a slim chance, but everybody's got a different opinion. So basically, the problem with this setup is because the male and female are in the same tank and they can see each other, the theory is that the male will actually stress the girl out. Alright, can I just say something? This boy, why isn't the camera? This boy is like a tenth of the, not a tenth, a quarter of the price of this girl. But honestly, these red ones, the red half blanket or whatever they're called, I don't reckon they're that bad. I didn't get a plain red one. It's got like blue purling through it. What's this stuff like? Has anybody used this? Give me your book. It's Ocean Free. Ocean Free is a good brand too. And what does this say? 1 mil per 4 litres. How many drips is 1 mil? I can't remember. Like 5. And just put a few drips in there and see. Oh, the problem is that tank's got no circulation. I don't really plan on putting this in for that anyway. I only really plan on using, there's my rubbish pile, this for when they lay the eggs. So the eggs hatch, or like even once the boy blows a bubble nest, I'll put it in there. I've got no idea whether it works or not, whether it's got the same antibacterial properties and all that jazz. Alright, so this is going to be a straight clip. We're going to film all the way from the house to our journey to the fish room, because I've got full hands and I can't press the stop record button. Nah, that's a lie. I could use my mouth, but I just figured you guys might want to come for a walk. Alright, so basically this, I was thinking about putting it here. I don't know how long this is going to last, because actually that's right on the aircon. Change of plans. I don't know. I don't really want to put it. I don't know where to put it, guys. Oh, one of the flower horns got eaten. Oh, you guys are fogged up. Sorry, I didn't see that. We'll put it here. Alright, so there's one problem. I don't have the airlift tube that goes on this. This is... Oh, you guys... Sorry, you're fogged up. I'm such a rude videographer. I didn't even clean your lens. Alright, I'll be back. I've got to figure out what I can make an airlift out of. Alright guys, this is ghetto as. I've got a piece of hose. I've like cable tied it on there through an existing hole. I didn't want to drill a hole in it. It's that brittle that I'm scared I'll crack it. And then I've just got like a 4mm air fitting stuck in the side. You know how I like making shit out of stuff I've got around the house. This is one of those situations where I should buy a new one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this culture here, and if it goes successfully, then I'll purchase a new one of these. You can get an XL version which is bigger than this, I'm pretty sure. So the plan would be to get the XL. It would kind of go alright in that far corner, but I want to be able to keep it visual for now because it's a learning process. Alright, let's hook the air up to this. Alright guys, so this is classic. Ready? If I turn it up, that's way more flow than I need. I can like make it shoot across. Pew, pew. I just want it like that. I don't want to go any less than that, because if I start turning it down more than that, if we run out of air, it might end bad. I cut the airline too short, guys. Let me reroute this. I cut it to the length I needed, and then I decided to run it a different route, so it became too short really quickly. Is that one actually working? No. There we go. Alright, so we need to turn this down. So one thing I don't know whether to do or not, obviously I could put sponge here so the worms don't go in there, but at the same time the fish wouldn't mind a few worms. I think I'll put a sponge in there just for the experiment. We don't want to be all the worms to be flying straight over into the fish. I'm sure we can find a bit of sponge without leaving the room. Look at that. Your wish is my command. I did not plan that, I promise. Look at the width of that. You can't write that story. There we go. Or is she straight onto them? Is he going to be the same? Be cool if I could do this without taking the lids off, but it's not going to be an option. I don't know, I think I just gave her the whole lot. He got none. Sorry mate. Hang on, let me get more. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. This is like strongman bloody baster. I'm not getting any. There we go, there's a couple. Oh, no wonder she got the whole lot. They sink straight to the bottom. There we go. Straight up. Whoa. He just chugged them. Get him, mate. Get him. They're not even black. They're red. Why are they called blackworms? The only problem with the lids. Oh, I was going to say you won't be able to see the light through them, but the lid didn't affect the light at all. This will. No. Alright. I don't think the flower horns will stress them out. Should be right. So, I might leave that. I'll leave the divider in. They were next to each other inside the tank, so now can be separated time. Alright, so we've got our feeding catalyst. Is it that's not really called a catalyst, is it? Alright guys, I'm going to wrap that one up there. Unfortunately the fan for the aircon hasn't arrived yet, so sorry about the noise. I'm going to try and put the sticker kit on my motorbike. I'm scared, but I've got a heat gun and all that jazz. I've got to wash it first and then let it dry properly. But anyway guys, if you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.